Kenya's private sector an opportunity to recover, boosting economic growth and reducing poverty levels in the country. Ministry of Sports, in coordination with the Kenya Motorsport Federation, has made FIA inspectors. The plan is to work with private sector leaders to create big-ticket events every year. You can't imagine how much brand value and brand exposure Kenya will earn just from hosting the 4-day event in Naivasha.
That sounds not so bad.
Right? What a history, right? It's been such a beautiful journey. Last year, as we had this event, it had been almost 2 decades since we saw the Safari Rally active. Last year sparked so much conversation as people celebrated the comeback of the Safari Rally. And it also was the 68th edition of the rally, with so many big names making it back, so many young people also giving it a try to join the rally. We were absolutely honored as Kenyans to have it come back on the Kenyan soil so that we could see the excitement that comes with the rally. And this year it's taking place in Naivasha. Last year was about 4 days. How many of you attended last year's rally? How many of you were here for WRC? All right, how many of you? So this other side, I don't know. I hope this year you guys will attend, because this side, unfortunately, I hope you guys will have a chance to attend and enjoy yourself, because it was absolutely remarkable. It was absolutely amazing. And this year, they're going to be changing the game, as Safaricom and Kenya Airways will be unveiling the Fédération Internationale l'Automobile Rally Star program. We have a lady to unveil. As a woman myself, that is something that just gives me so much joy. To tell you more about what happened in 2021 and maybe give you a little of what you can expect in 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together, all right, for the CEO, not sure why this, the CEO Safari Rally Kenya, Phineas Kimanthi. Tafadhali sana, karibu.
Ambassador Dr. Amina Mohamed, our Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Sports, Culture and Heritage, and the guest of honor today, the Group CEO, Safaricom, Mr. Peter Ndegwa, the Group CEO, Kenya Airways, Mr. Alan Kilavuka, Senior Management from Safaricom, Senior Management from delivered a great event. We were all there in Naivasha last year. We had great experiences with some challenges, particularly with traffic. The traffic management was overstretched, and we've been working around the clock to see how best to mitigate against the influx of funds will be in Naivasha beginning the 22nd to the 27th. I would like to encourage all of you to get there early, position yourselves properly at the right place to ensure that you enjoy the spectacle. We have made provision to host Kenyan funds and international funds in different places, and we've provided more facilities than last year. The restrictions that were occasioned by COVID pandemic have been removed, and the rally is indeed a free event courtesy of Kenya government led by the Ministry of Sports, Culture and Heritage. So the era of asking for passes to get to the rally is gone. Just avail yourself at the right place, the designated spectator areas, and you will be comfortable. Other than partnering with Kenya Airways and Safaricom to support the FIA Rally Star program, we have also partnered with QuickMart, a chain store, to ensure that your experience in Naivasha is improved by providing you with mobile supermarkets in different places so that you can conveniently replenish the fluids that the body requires. Today is not a day to talk about the rally because this is an event to unveil talent. Let me say a few things about this program. This program is a program designed to ensure that we do not at any one time run the rally without our own champions. So the future is bright for those of you who've gotten the opportunity, and I am sure you'll continue making Kenya proud. Let me be quick to add, the other day, we launched the driver support program. And the driver support program is a different program from the FIA Rally Star program. This program intends to support already established Kenyan rally drivers. And in this particular program, I'm happy to mention that QuickMart put in 10 million shillings to support 2 drivers. One of those drivers is here today, and because of the number of birthdays he has celebrated, he cannot qualify to be part of the FIA Rally Star program. Steve Mwangi, if you're around, and Dennis Mwenda, if you could just stand, we recognize you. The program of driver support is going to attract more partners to ensure that come next year, all our Kenyan rally drivers have gotten some kind of organized support. Let me make it short because I'm sure I should give more time to the CEOs who are here to give us money today, and the CEOs who are here to support all of us. Asanteni, I will come back just to say one small thing and welcome our chief guest. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Phineas. Another round of applause, please. Another round of applause. It is going to be an absolute party as you go to WRC 2022. There is so much that is lined up. Please don't ask for free tickets. You could just buy. You could just book your places. You don't have to know, who knows who, and then you call your cousin who works at KQ and your neighbor who works at Safaricom. Don't do that. Just come, please support us so that we can make this an incredible event. How many of you know some of the drivers who are going to be participating this year? How many of you know anyone? Yes. Who do you know? Just say, it's okay. Do we have the ladies? Where are the ladies with the mics? Where are the ladies with the mics? Yes, there they are. There's a gentleman there. You Yes, there. Yes. Who is participating? Tell me. Tell me, please. Who's going to be participating?
Maxine Wahome.
Who?
Maxine Wahome.
Maxine Wahome. Oh my goodness. She is going to be the highlight of the event for me. Like I said, a lady that we're going to be unveiling. Anybody else? Anybody else? Who knows anyone else? Please, let's get a mic to that gentleman. Thank you so much for raising your hand. There she is. She's walking. We have a beautiful lady who's walking towards you so that you can mention the name of the racer. Yes. So who's the driver? Who do you know?
Karan Patel.
Karan Patel? No, Karan Patel is not going to be, but it's okay. It's a good attempt. I like it. We have someone else here at the front. Please, let's have a mic. Yes. I already gave you airtime, sir. I have nothing else. I have nothing. Yes. Who else? Karan is not there though.
Karan is participating.
We're talking about the FIA Rally Star program. Who? Macrae Kimathi. That's absolutely right. Ladies and gentlemen, please get a chance to find out more and meet Macrae Kimathi.
Last year we didn't manage to finish the rally. We had some technical difficulties towards the end of the rally, which was quite frustrating for us. But this year I think we've made quite a bit of adjustments. There's a lot of with the Rally of Sweden, went to Croatia, now did the Rally of Portugal, and I just came back from doing the Rally of Poland. I think finishing the Rally of Sweden had to be one of my most remarkable moments because I don't think there's any African who has actually finished that rally before, let alone enter the rally. Hopefully with everything that I've learned, I can now piece it together, do a very good safari rally because this is the one that I always look forward to. It's your home rally, it's your home fans, your family is here. So hopefully we can put a show for the fans, do a good job for them and represent Kenya well in this WRC. I just want to say thank you to Safaricom and Kenya Airways for being with me throughout this journey. Thank you for supporting me also for the safari rally. Hopefully we can do a good job and have a fun and safe rally.
All right, so please let's have Macrae get up on stage right now. Macrae, wherever you are, we would love to have you on stage. And there he is, Macrae Kimathi. All right, so do we have any other guesses? 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 We have somebody here. Please go. He has some glasses and you can see that. Okay. Yes. Who do we have?
We have Jeremy Wahome.
Jeremiah is the name. Wahome. Please get to find out more about his story.
Hi, I'm Jeremiah. Many people may know me as Jeremy Wahome, but from this year going forward, I'm actually officially Jeremiah. Last year was my first ever rally. The rally environment is very dynamic. We'll rally in the rain, we'll rally when it's dark, when the sun is setting, it's in your face, long stages, short stages, some have stones. So literally every kilometer, there's so many lessons. Like in the last rally, I got caught up in my own dust. So just knowing how can I avoid that in the future. There's so many driving styles and skills. As a driver and as an athlete, it's always looking for those marginal gains. One thing I'm also trying to do is to manage the mental game. My first year was very hectic. Now I know what to expect. I can be a bit more relaxed. So I'm looking forward to having a smoother event. We don't have as many COVID restrictions this year, so hopefully just giving back to the sport and showcasing how awesome motorsport can be.
Jeremiah, your friends call you Jerry. Please join us up on stage. Please give a round of applause to Jeremiah Wahome as he gets up on the stage. Thank you so much. All right, so I have two more names. I need one more. Can I please get a mic on this side? Can I please get a mic? Yes, there you go. And who could possibly be the third driver?
Hamza Anwar.
Hamza Anwar, ladies and gentlemen! There you go. Please watch his journey and what he made of 2021, expectations 2022.
For the 1 year that we've raced, we learned a lot about the vehicles, the new driving style we have to implement on these cars. They're very modern. They're new technology. So we also have to move on with times. We're not stuck with our Subarus. I've just been picking and implementing whatever I've been learning throughout my couple of years in motorsport. I'm also excited to mingle with the rest of the drivers. We have a driver in our class from Paraguay. We have Martin Prokop, we have Gaurav Gill from India. Hopefully get to interact with them more and also learn a bit more. For the WRC, I want a class win, of course. But of course, I want to get to the end of the event. So I have to keep that into consideration. So I have to play my tactics and my strategy. I really admire the team. I'm very happy with the team. And with, of course, Safaricom coming on board, it's just made life so much easier. So I'm really proud to carry the brand for Safaricom, and also I'm really happy on how amazing Safaricom is with their connectivity, and also, you know, it's not just we stick the brand on our cars, it's also, you know, we're also using M-Pesa services wherever we go through Africa, and it's really superb, and they've been fantastic, and we're really gunning Team Safaricom.
He has such a loving and supportive family. Ladies and gentlemen, please clap it up as Hamza Anwar joins us up on the stage. Hey, Hamza. Welcome up on the stage. Hi, Hamza. How are you? All right, now for the final driver, this is where I get a chance to thank Safaricom. Thank you so much, Mr. Peter Ndegwa. Thank you so much, the CEO of Kenya Airways, Mr. Alan Kilavuka, as we try to bridge the gap when it comes to gender parity, when we're talking about inclusivity. When the previous U.S. president came to Kenya, he talked about how we need to make sure that we have the entire team playing, because we can't just have half the team playing. We have some incredible, talented, and skilled women who don't get a seat at the table. And I'm so happy. We had someone who mentioned her name already, but we have a lady participating and joining us this year, 2022, as part of the FIA Rally Star program. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me such great pleasure to introduce you to Maxine Wahome.
Last year was a whole learning experience for me. It was my first rally ever, first WRC, first, everything was first, because I had never even driven the car. Took it as a learning experience, just to learn the car, to learn rallying, to learn about navigating. When I started off in motorsports, it was a bit hard. You know, guys don't like being beaten by girls, so they're a bit pushy. But eventually, yeah, I got used to it. And I take it like I'm the only one racing. Safaricom has been with me since when I started with the Subaru, so I'm really happy to represent them, and I'm happy that they're supporting me all through. I guess everybody has their own strategies. Like mine is just to finish, and that's when the consistency comes in and you improve each rally. This year, top 21st in the WRC. And more experience, just like it's a new car now again, it's like a fresh like last year. So just to learn the car and improve as we go.
Mpigeni makofi basi. Maxine Wahome, where are you at? Please join us up on the stage. Please clap it up, ladies and gents. Come on now. Come on now, come on now. Hey, Maxine. Hello, 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 hello. Subaru. You were talking about Subaru. Subaru Mambaru imekam na imeja, right? Welcome to the stage, Maxine. Thank you so much. Hi, guys. Hi, as Maxine takes her seat. How are we feeling? Are we feeling good? We're feeling great? Maxine, I want to start with you. You mentioned something, that the guys don't like it when the females win.
No, they don't.
Why don't they like that? I mean, it's fair game. If you're skilled, you're skilled, right?
They believe that they should beat all ladies, so it's nice when you prove them wrong.
Ladies, where are the ladies? Woo! Okay, I'm loving the support that they are getting. You said it was your first everything.
Yeah.
So break it down for me. Your first what, and what?
It was my first time in a rally car, my first time doing a rally, my first time sitting with a navigator. So everything was... So I took it as a learning experience, and with the help of Chantel, because I was sitting with Chantel that time, she helped me get to the finish. Yeah. And ever since, I've finished all.
Yes. You enjoyed it?
Yes, I enjoyed it.
Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Now, every single one of you have achievements. You have done so well for yourselves, which is why you earned a spot to be right here on this very stage. Now, McCrae, let me start with you. That's a very interesting name. I told you the first time I met you, I didn't expect to meet a Kenyan. Was it inspired by Colin McRae?
Yes, my name was actually inspired by Colin McRae. I was
okay.
born shortly after he won the 94 RAC rally for the first time. So I guess my dad was a little bit crazy. And
oh, your dad is here. Can we get a mic to the dad so that we can find out this story once and for all? My lovely ladies here. Here is at the front. He's wearing white. You can see there he is. What was it because of Colin McRae?
You know, I'm a Catholic, and we've been naming our children after saints. So if you want...
Oh, I'm sorry. We apologize for the sound. Yes, carry on.
So I believe that I wanted him to become like Colin McRae. So I named him McRae.
I love that. So it's manifestation. He was great, and you want to speak greatness onto your son. That is amazing. Now, Jeremiah, let's talk about the support that you're getting from Safaricom and Kenya Airways. What does that mean for you as a racer?
For me, it means opportunity. For each and every one of us. Okay, I wasn't rallying before. And if you look in the case of the cars we've been privileged to get, and the opportunity that it's giving young drivers this opportunity that wasn't, that is only reserved for old, rich people. So it's just about demystifying that narrative and showing that young talent also have the skills to take it to these international guys, and hopefully we can reward the faith that our sponsors and the team have put in us and have a good result.
Yes. Now, Hamza, what is exciting you about working with Safaricom and Kenya Airways on the 2022 WRC?
There's a lot. We're very thankful, first of all, Mr. CEO. Looking forward to ride with you in the helicopter again, as well as yourself, Amina. We're really looking forward to actually everything. You've given not just us, but you've given Kenya the chance to strive for excellence, and we're very thankful to Safaricom, and it's fantastic. But on the other hand, we can't do without Kenya Airways, which is the pride of Africa. We thank you very much. We've been getting to our races on time, and we've been getting some sneaky business class tickets in as well. So, asante sana.
Yes. Hamza, you do know you can't call her Amina though, because you can call me Amina, because I am Amina, but you have to say Madam CS.
Madam CS.
Right?
Sincere apology.
There you go, there you go. And shout out to your family, because they all came, by the way.
Hello.
That was the most quiet family, hello. That's how you know they're very reserved and respectful. My family is so shameful. They would have been screaming. Now, Maxine, I want to ask you something. As a young female driver on the Kenyan terrain, take us through your experience thus far.
This far, I'd say from my motocross background, it's been challenging, but you know, as a lady, you have to motivate yourself to do more and push yourself to the limit. So I always knew I wanted to do rally, and now that I've gotten the chance to being the FIA Rally Star program, I'm excited to continue with my legacy, I would say. Yeah.
Yes, you have to start it right now so that you can continue it.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, your experience in 2021, how was that and what can we expect this year?
2021 was, if I would say, everything. My first year in rallying, but got to do around 5 rallies and just experience different terrains from Safari to Tanzania, Machakos. We had moments of showing good speed, unfortunate moments of having accidents, but that's part of rallying. So I say 2021 was for me the year we ticked off all the boxes. So hopefully going into 2022. Woohoo!
Of course, that was for your answer.
Oh.
It was so inspiring. We had to. Had to. Clap it up for Jeremiah, babe. Yes, there you go. So it was for you. It was for you. Carry on.
Nice save. So yeah, just looking forward to putting together all the lessons. As I said, Safari was my first ever rally, so looking forward to this year, just knowing what to expect, having now gotten used to navigation, rally cars, and putting on a good show for the fans and everyone who's come here to support us.
Yes. Now, thank you for that. For a lot of people, if you are related or if you know anyone who is an executive or is a cabinet secretary or is a CEO of whatever organization, no matter what you achieve, no matter how hard you work, the credit will always go to the person that you are related to. That is not the case. When it comes to the Safari Rally, it's all about your skill. No matter who you know, no matter how connected you are, it's all about the talent and the skill. And I just want to take some time, McCrae, so that you brag about your achievements. I was watching your video. You talked about coming back from Poland, right? I know your dad is pretty big, but you've done this by yourself. So let's go through all of the different races that you have won and all of the achievements that you've managed to just, yes, I want us to brag. Let's brag. Over the past year, what's been happening with you?
Okay, from 2021, I won the African Rally Championship Junior. 2022, I'm leading the championship again. We have Hamza back in a fiesta. He's so eager. Welcome back, Hamza. I did the Rally of Sweden. I finished 4th in my class. It was the first national event.
Yes, please. Yes, thank you very much. As he talks, you just clap. Let's just... he talks, you clap. Let's go.
I did the Rally of Croatia.
Clap.
Portugal.
Clap.
Yeah, I finished 5th in my class. And now I just came back from a local rally in Poland just to try and help me do the Rally of Estonia. So, yeah.
Those are a lot. Yeah. Those are a lot. Hamza, 2022 is here. Was it tough? I know it's very expensive for every one of you actually, to take some time out and to, just check out the terrain. But what are we looking forward to?
This is going to be an exciting year. We're all in the same cars and they're all the same. It's an equal playing field, so it's going to be very interesting. And we're really looking forward to it. Yes, there's a balance of racing and also personal life. And I think I'm very actually impressed with my team. That we all have the motivation and we all are very disciplined to have a working life, our normal life, and then also just jump into a rally life. We're traveling all over Africa this year. We've already done Uganda, we've got rid of the Equator Rally, and now we're moving on to Tanzania. And nevertheless, now we have the WRC. So we're really looking forward. It's going to be exciting, fun-packed year.
Yes, it is actually going to be a fun-packed year. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a round of applause. The FIA Rally Star program. As you can see, we have Maxine, we have Hamza, we have Jeremiah and McCrae. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can exit the stage. Lady and gents. All right, so now as we get ready for our next keynote speaker to get on the stage, I have a quick question. I have some airtime to give away. Alan, I should give away tickets also. Let me tell you the way they would participate. I give away a ticket right now. You would be shocked. But I have 2,000 more of airtime from Safaricom, and I have a quick question. I just want to ask, just for 2 different places that McCrae won, right? He won the races. Where was it? 2 different countries. Where was it? Anybody? You can't. You're participating. You even have it in your notes, in your WhatsApp group. There we go. At the back, at the back. 2 places, just 2 places.
Rally Sweden.
The mic is not on, please.
Rally Sweden.
Where and where?
Sweden. Umeå, Sweden.
Sweden and where? Was that correct, McCrae? And where else?
Uganda.
Was that correct? No, it wasn't correct. It was? You've won so many you don't even know. I like it. It's the humble brag for me. All right, so now, so one was correct, one was not correct. Yes? Oh, they were both correct. Oh, wow. Okay, so please give him 2,000 bob airtime. Braxton, wherever you are. There's someone there at the back with glasses. You need to give him some airtime. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to welcome onto this stage the CEO of Kenya Airways, Alan Kilavuka. Tafadhali makofi.
Yes, 10 million sponsorship deal. Our sponsorship is for these young rally drivers that you've seen in front of us, and they're supporting teams and officials to travel to competitions in Africa and in Europe over the next 3 years. And by the way, I also want to add that one of the other things that we will do is that we will give a free ticket to the 4 FIA
The cars are performing well. The team is, performing well. We are doing quite well.
Safaricom has been with me when I started with the Subaru. Really happy to represent them, and I'm happy that they're supporting me all through.
Good afternoon, everyone. Wow. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, even those who are online will wonder whether we have an event. If your energy, I'm sure many of you have eaten lunch. So when you're not seeing the screen, I was waiting for your clapping to know that the video is over. So first, before I go into the kind of formal pieces, I wanted to say that when I come for these types of events, I'll always be looking for those who can be potential brand ambassadors, yeah? And I'm listening to the MC, I'm listening to Hamza, well done for the real tribute to Safaricom. I'm encouraging the rest of the FIA guys to go that way. But that's on a lighter note. When I came in and I met Alan, who is someone I have known for a long time, I said, as I was coming in, I saw the two colors. So the green that is Safaricom and is usually called the Safaricom green. And then, of course, the signature Kenya Airways red. Then I said, which is better? So you can imagine his response. So I think there will be a question at the end of the day to say which is better, and there will be some reward. And depending on what you get, you'll get, I'm sure Alan will be offering something that is interesting. But I want to complain to Alan that I have flown on KQ for a long time and have not gotten a ticket that you are offering. I was saying to Madam CS that I didn't get ticket offers at the age of 23. But well done to our drivers, Hamza, Makrai, Jeremiah, and of course Maxine. Really well done. Looking forward to you really making us proud. So just to go to my remarks. So CS, Cabinet Secretary for Sports, Heritage and Culture. Great to see you again, and great to continue to partner together in promoting sports, but also empowering the youth in everything that they want to do. Alan, of course, the CEO of Safaricom, thank you for your partnership with Safaricom on this important venture as Safari Rally comes back to Kenya. Of course, Bwana Kimanthi, CEO of Safari Rally, and every time I see you, I think of rallying. And many of us, given our age, now I'm telling my age, I remember when you were young, the only two things we used to listen to on radio, TV at the time was kind of limited, but on radio it was Safari Rally during Easter, and football, especially when the Gor Mahia was playing AFC. It shows how far Safari Rally has come. And of course, the invited guests, all protocols observed, members of the media, good afternoon. It's a great pleasure to be here again for the second year in a row. I'll talk about four things. I'll talk about partnership. Really delighted and excited to be partnering with the Kenya Airways, who is the national carrier, to support the four young drivers as part of the FIA Rally Star program. Really delighted that we are investing in young people, that we are committing to promote not just sports, but to promote our own in order for them to fulfill their dreams. And just like Kenya Airways has a reach of supporting sports, and it's no wonder that it's a second year, and you've told the history, Alan, about Kenya Airways' involvement. And in terms of Safaricom, for 2 decades, we are just over 21 years old. We have gotten sports closer to the people. Sports is a passion point for Kenyans. We've spent approximately 1 billion Kenya shillings across various sports, including athletics, golf, sponsoring the national teams, especially when they are going into the Olympics. We've done a lot of work in football and of course Safari Rally, and we will continue to be involved in sports because not only is it a passion point for Kenyans, but it also really allows us to continue to promote and empower the youth to be anything that they want to be. And in the past year, despite COVID, we have been involved in a number of signature sponsorships, and will continue to do that in the long term. So this year, so last year we were delighted to be sponsoring and investing 20 million in the FIA program. This year, given we are really happy that we are getting a lady entrant into the event, we are adding that sponsorship to 25 million to ensure that, thank you, to ensure that the four drivers really fulfill their dreams. And I'll specifically say Maxine is also not new to Safaricom because we've also supported her in the past as she took part in the Kenya National Rally Championship. But it's good to include you this year in the FIA program. Now, in terms of using sports to empower the youth, I've spoken about that, and I think, especially as we have challenges of what the youth do every day these days, I think it is important that we ensure that our young people are really seeing sports as something that inspires them to focus their energy and really achieve various things, including being at the best of their sports, but also sports builds character, builds resilience, and allows the young people to really look forward and to pursue their dreams. So we are very delighted to be involved in that. And then the fourth thing that I wanted to mention is that it's also about showcasing the strength of our network as Safaricom. Last year, Safari Rally, and you'll have seen from the video, had close to 32 million people following the action online, and another 20,000 people in Naivasha. And I still hear the stories about Naivasha up to now. And I was mentioning to CS Amina Mohammed that 32 million is just slightly over the number that use M-Pesa on a monthly basis. So it just shows you just how much passion there is for this sport. So M-Pesa is a very popular product. So you can imagine that approximately a similar number really tuned in to what was going on in Rally. And no wonder the president has been involved for a long time to bring back Safari Rally into the country. So for us, the rally is not just about the speed of the cars, but it's also about showcasing the speed and the resilience and the connectivity that we take for granted in supporting everyone to really engage in anything that they want to be. We believe that access to mobile internet in particular and access to connectivity allows people to fulfill and live their lives, but also allows people to remain connected, because I'm sure there are thousands and millions of photos that were being shared as a result of being connected. And we'll continue as we go into the journey of 5G. We will ensure that in future we showcase this great sport in even a very different way. Recently, we started to showcase tourism from Aboseli when we were celebrating the World Tourism Day. And it was amazing what you could do when technology, especially with 5G, what we could do to showcase Kenya and ensure that that is that people experience, regardless of where they are. So I wish fans and crew all the very best. I wish our 4 drivers, McRae, Hamza, Jeremiah, and Maxine, we wish you all the very best. And I really hope that all of you will be able to finish, but also you'll be able to achieve whatever missions you have. And it doesn't matter. The mission can be different. Do not, as you said, Maxine, focus on what you feel is the achievement you want to hit. I think it was the other day when we were launching a product of M-Pesa, the new Visa card. We had Eliud Kipchoge, and he was saying, when you climb a mountain and you get to the very top, that is the new base of the next level of achievement that you need to aim for. And that allows your own achievement rather than really worrying about what is happening around. Because that's the way to grow your passion, not to talk about nerve. Everyone is nervous. If you don't show nerve, then you don't have passion. And real passion. So all the very best, and we are here to support you. We are here to ensure that you achieve your dreams. And also for Kenyans, we are here to really showcase this great sport and to empower everyone to experience the very best of the sport. Thank you very much. Thank you.
A round of applause, Mr. Peter Ndegwa, CEO, Safaricom PLC. Thank you very much for that. Now, I would love to invite back on stage the CEO, Safari Rally Kenya, Phineas Kimanthi. Please come on stage. I told you I have a return ticket for you to go to a dream destination here in Kenya. And the question is so easy. If you work at KQ, you cannot win. You're not eligible to participate. So for those of you who work at KQ, they will know. They will know everyone. They will know your girlfriends. They will know your exes. They will know your neighbors. They will know your cousins. They will know your relatives. They will know your family. They will know somebody. All right, so now the question is very simple. Hey, Phineas.
Hi.
So the question we had talked about.
The question is, who won the 1989 Safari Rally? The people working WRC or rally drivers should not answer. Who won the Safari in 1989?
Who knows that answer? Who has that answer? 1989? 1989? 1989. Don't Google. You have. I can see you. I can literally see you Googling right now. All right, so if you have your phone, I can see you telling your brother, you're like, bro, they can see you. Yeah? Okay, so I see the guys on the other side, they're Googling. Oh, we have guys at Zahida, you cannot participate. You are one of our sponsors. You're one of, Peter just spoke about 25 million. No, you can't participate. All right, so we have someone at the back. My ladies with the mics, please go. There is a gent there. Okay, there you are. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Gigi.
Remove your mic. Don't remove it. You don't have to. It's still COVID period. What's your name?
Gigi.
Gigi?
Yeah.
Okay, so Gigi, what's the answer?
Mickey Blyson.
Is that the answer?
Mickey Blyson.
He's reading. Is he reading? He's not reading. He doesn't have a...
He's not pronouncing it correctly.
Pronunciation. Na unajua ametoka hapa. Pronunciation, Phineas. What did you say?
Mickey Blyson.
Okay. Come on. It's not Blanson. I can tell you that. It's Biasson, oui?
Yes. Mickey Biasson and Tiziano Siviero.
It's Italian.
Yes, correct.
So do we give him or do we give someone else? Do we give him or do we give someone else? We give him. A round of applause for Gigi! All right, so Gigi, you get a return ticket to go to a destination I'll tell you about here in Kenya. It's beautiful. It's iconic. Lots of beaches, I could tell you that, and it's beautiful. So Phineas, you are here to welcome our...
Sorry, just before I do that, just allow me to do a very small ceremony. And that ceremony is quite interesting. But before I do that, I just want to make one announcement or just share some information. today here, the 4 Ford Fiestas are completely built in Poland by M-Sport Poland. So I really want to appreciate them. We're working very well with them, with our supporters in Europe. So let's acknowledge them. We have a local company here that is preparing these cars and making sure that they are in tip-top condition to compete in the Africa Rally Championship. And I have directors of Moto Atrep. If you could just stand and wave, please. Adil Khan and Assad, and thank you. And then we are bringing in 4 specialized engineers from Poland for this particular event to support the team. And here with me, I have their trainer who will start training them tomorrow from Finland, a former European champion, Tapio Laikonen. Before I invite our guest of honor, I will ask that Alan prepares to come to the stage with the support team so that I can take a photograph with them. The 2 ladies, please, join us.
I also wanted to make a correction. You know, when Peter was here, he said something, which is actually, I wanted to correct. He demoted me and said I was a CEO of Safaricom. Can you imagine? I just wanted to correct that because I could see my team was getting concerned. So, yeah, that's not Safaricom, Kenya Airways.
The 2 ladies, please, just the 2 ladies. The 2 ladies, please. The 2 ladies without the check, without the ticket. The 2 ladies, please. Do we look good? Can you clap for us? Now, when I was seated after Alan made his remarks, he said he wants to support the Rally Stars with 10 million shillings. I gave him a list of all the tickets that I need and let him now give you the right response.
From 10 to 20 million. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now you can conduct the other. This is for. No, not now. Okay. Thank you very much. Now just allow me to welcome the chairperson of the steering committee, the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Sports, Culture and Heritage, my friend who also serves as a member of the World Motorsports Council, which means she's part of the decision-making in Formula One. She's part of the decision-making in every motorsports on 4 wheels. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Ambassador Dr. Amina Mohammed, the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Sports, Culture and Heritage.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much. Please be seated. Please be seated.
Thank you.
This is actually one of the events that I enjoy at the most because I have very amazingly wonderful friends here who support the ministry all the time and in almost every sport. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for the Safaricom CEO, Peter Ndegwa, the Kenya Airways CEO, Alan Kilavuka, and maybe we can continue clapping for the CEO of the Safari Rally. And then the last clap for our wonderful young stars. Please, ladies and gentlemen. Let me recognize the members of the Fourth Estate, the families of the young stars that are here, and families of drivers, other Kenyan drivers, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you couldn't hear anything I said, but you were clapping. So I'm really happy to join you this afternoon as we unveil sponsorship for this year's FIA Rally Star program participants. But also, as we talk about the Safari Rally, which, as you've heard, to come, and that your card is your presence actually at the rally, and that will make sure that you enjoy it very, very much. We look forward to seeing McRae and Jeremiah and Hamza and Maxine. And I said it on Monday, I'll say it again, that I'm looking forward to you making the president really proud. It's his last Safari Rally as president, not as patron, but as president of the Republic. And he's really excited about this program. Last year, you spent some time with him at State House. I think that's a possibility this year as well. We're just waiting for the nod. But to just say that it's his send-off here as President of the Republic, so that extra effort to show that it paid off would be welcome. So let me conclude, ladies and gentlemen, by thanking Safaricom again and Kenya Airways for sponsoring these young and wonderful drivers that we have in front of us. Wish them all the best at the Safari Rally, but also for the rest of the season. Asanteni sana, Mungu aendelee kuwabariki. Tutaonana Naivasha, na nataka niwaambie Wakenya wote, tafadhalini sana.
Can you please join us on stage? And can we please have the CEO of Kenya Airways, Alan Kilavuka, join us as well? Gigi, where are you? Where's Gigi? Hey, Gigi. You know, she na ticket to hivyo. Return. Alafu naambiwa ni business class. Alafu naona hiyo jump umevaa sijui na kalogo gani. Bro, unachoma, lakini ni sawa. Welcome to. If you know, you know. If you don't know, please. Umeitoa. Thank you. Thank you so much, because this could have been on the papers. And here you are wearing that logo. So thank you so much for that. All right, so Gigi, come on this side. Come on this side. All right, so Gigi, who are you going to take to Mombasa?
My wife.
Your wife. Oh, hey, okay. So receive your check from the CS and of course from Alan as well. Come on this side. Actually, go on the other side. Go on the other side. Check Niako. Oh, this side. Come on this side, Gigi. Pole na pole. There we go. So that's your check to Mombasa, business class. Thank you so much, Kenya Airways, for that. Congratulations. Gigi, you can take your check. Take it to your bank of choice. They actually bank those type of checks. When they see you, priority one time. Just immediately. You're welcome. What do you, come. What do you have to say to Kenya Airways?
Thank you. I've been meaning to go on holiday, but work has been a lot. Yeah, I hope my leave will be approved. Yeah, and Fly Kenya Airways, they are the best flight guys I've used in a while.
There you go. The pride of Africa, right? Thank you so much. You are welcome. A round of applause to Githinji. And right now, of course, to present the official check for their support of the 2022 WRC. Thank you so much to Alan Kilavuka and everyone from Kenya Airways for this, as you presented to CS Amina Mohammed and to Phineas Kimanthi, the CEO of the Kenya Safari Rally. There they are. We have a pilot on stage. Wow. Okay. So this is a ticket to all of the 4 FIA Rally Star program stars, so that they can travel and they can enjoy any destination of their choice. Thank you so much to Kenya Airways for your support. Alan, any words?
Well, we're just very, very glad that we've been part of this. And again, to say to the stars, to the Star Rally program, to the stars, that this is a little token to you to say, keep going, and wish you the very best.
Thank you so much, Alan. Yes, they should come up. Where are the stars? Where are they? Yes, Hamza, I see you. McCrae, I see you. Jerry, I see you. Maxine must be somewhere busy. But please join us on stage. Can we please have all the camera guys? It's okay. You could come here and take the pictures. Please come here and take the pictures for KQ. Oh, no. Oh, they come there. Oh, those are the official photographers. Awa wanaribu. Wasimame hapa. I got you. It's okay. Simameni hapa. Simameni hapa. There you go. Yes. Yes, you can stand right behind. There you go, Jerry. There you go, McCrae. Thank you very much. Congratulations to you for making it as the 2022 FIA Rally Star program stars. You have exceeded expectations for you to make it this far 2 years in a row. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, tafadhali, a round of applause to them as they receive their sponsorship from Kenya Airways, the pride of Africa. And you get to pick any KQ destination. You do know it's a big world, right? Any. Jeremy, what are you thinking about? Jeremiah?
I was just confirming it was any.
Oh, you're just confirming it's any. It's written any. Any. McCrae? Destination?
Portugal.
Portugal. Hamza?
Maybe Morocco.
Morocco. One more.
I have to think about it.
Wow, bro, we can't help you. We can't help. Take him to Diani. It's okay. Take him to Diani. Thank you so very much. Kenya Airways, thank you so much for your support this year. Pictures, are you done with your pictures? I just want to be clear. You are? Thank you so much. Can the team, Kenya Airways, please exit the stage? And ladies, you look so good. Wow. 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 Look at the captain, Moses. Wow. Alan wants to say something. Alan, what do you want to tell me about the beads?
I just wanted to say something about the beads. Do you like the beads that these wonderful ladies are wearing? Do you want to know a little bit of the story of the beads very quickly? So those beads are made by some underprivileged ladies in Kibera, and they're made out of recyclable material. And so we wear them on board, first of all, because we want to be uniquely Kenyan. and there's no other airline that does that, bids. And also we want to support our ladies in Kibera, and also we want to be friendly to the environment. So it has a very good story about the bids, and I think you want to clap for them, and they look lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Alan, and thank you so much to the beautiful ladies, the captain, and the entire team from Kenya Airways. May we please have the CEO of Safaricom PLC, Mr. Peter Ndegwa, join us on stage right now as we present the check to Phineas and CS Amina Mohammed in support of the 2022 WRC that's set to take place at the end of this month in Naivasha. Ladies, join us on the stage. Join us on the stage. There we go. A whopping 25 million shillings in support of the Kenya Safari Rally. Almost 2 decades of absence, and now they've been back for 2 years on the Kenyan soil. There you go. Thank you very, very, very much to Safaricom for consistently and constantly supporting the sports in the country. And here they are, Mr. Peter Ndegwa. Any words?
I'm on the way to the airport to fly KQ. Actually, on a serious note, that's the reason why I'm looking in a rush. But really delighted to be able to sponsor and support these young 4 rally drivers. Looking forward to seeing you succeed in the future. And I'm sure we'll be here again next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Peter Ndegwa. As the CS said, she'll be knocking down on your doors, but not so much. All right, so now we have enough pictures, I imagine. And as they take their time to exit the stage, ladies and gentlemen, I do imagine that this is the moment that we have all been waiting for. We, right before we even get to see the cars, we do have a bit more to give away. Guys, I didn't know that you're going to get this. I tried to steal it. I did. You have the Samsung S22 in there. You have snacks. You have some meals. You have a lot more. And this is all coming from Safaricom in addition to the 25 million that they're going to be spending in support of you participating in this year's WRC. So congratulations to all 4 of you. Can I keep Maxine's? Because she's not here. Or no? I can't. Can I take it? I'll keep it safe. I don't know why you guys don't trust me. Give me one. No? Okay, fine. All right, so there they go. There they are. Congratulations to all of you. Did everyone get that? McRae, did you have your phone? Have you checked if you have your phone? Oh, you have it. Hamza, you have it. Jeremiah, you have it. So we have an extra phone. Mr. Peter Ndegwa, I'm here. I'm just standing here. All right, so, but thank you so much. So congratulations to all of you. Do we have, oh, okay. So, yes, you can come on stage and get it. Now, as we take the final pictures, as we have been told, we have to ensure that our CEO gets to the airport in time. But I do know that there is something you wanted to see, and those are the cars. We have met the drivers. We have had a chance to interact, to rather see the navigators. And I don't know if they can rev wherever they are. Can the cars rev wherever they are? I don't know, but there's somewhere in the stadium. They come here. They come here. Can we hear them though? Can we hear them? Can you hear the cars? Can we hear them? Can we see them anywhere on the screens? Okay, all right. Thank you so much. I want to wrap it up in 5 minutes. All right. All right, so now how many of you are excited to see the cars? How many of you want to see the cars? How many of you want, okay, all right. So we have to see the cars right now. And we have our drivers who just left the stage, so they have to rush and go and get into their respective cars. So I'm going to come down just so that I can have a clear look as well as to where they are. Please give them a warm welcome. These are our FIA Rally Star program stars. We've got Hamza, we've got Jeremiah, we've got Maxine, and we've got McRae, as they get ready to participate later this month during the 2022 WRC. Where are the cars? Where are the cars? Can you see them? Can you see them going around the stadium? Can you see the car? It's going around the stadium. It's going around the stadium. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. There she is. There she is. Thank you so much to Safaricom. Thank you so much to Kenya Airways as you share your pictures and your videos. The hashtag is WRC 2022 at Safaricom PLC at Kenya Airways. Here is Maxine Wahome. Maxine reverse back. Please let's have Madam CS, Mr. Peter Ndegwa, Phineas Kimanthi and Alan Kilavuka. Maxine, please do not stand behind the car. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the cars. I hope you heard the rev on that engine. Jeremiah at the back, Maxine at the front. Nick Kamunyi, where are you? Nick Kamunyi, may we please have you? Oh, there you go. Hi, Nick. How are you? So this is your car. This is your car. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Maxine is going to be taking you on a what? Maxine is going to be taking you on a ride.
Okay.
Are you ready? I don't know why you're laughing. I don't know why you're laughing. Okay, so it's on this side. It's on this, it's on the other side. So your navigator has to exit the car. Maxine, you look so good in that car. How are you feeling?
Excited.
Excited?
Yes.
What do you have to tell everyone who's going to be anticipating for the 2022 WRC?
Not to be that I'm going to make them proud.
You're going to make them proud. I bet you are. All right, so Nick from Safaricom, representing the CEO, Mr. Peter Ndegwa. I hope you have life insurance. Did you sign anything? What did they say? What did they say? Nick, are you ready?
Fantastic. Yes, ready.
Oh, fantastic. Yes, you're ready. Okay, so can we please close the car? Let's please close the car. Maxine, take him for a ride of his life. He says he's ready. Fantastic. Yes. Please make sure that you clear the area, ladies and gentlemen. The cars are fast. Please clear the area. Please do not stand in front of the car. I know you want to take a good shot, a good picture and a good video. You'll have enough time to do so. You'll have enough time to do so. That's Nick from Safaricom going with Maxine Wahome. CS Amina. Jeremy, where are you? Jeremiah, Jerry. All right, so Jerry's here. Jerry, are you ready?
Yes.
You know you're taking the CS.
Yeah.
So, she excited, Madam CS. Are you excited?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right. Okay. So Jerry, please go. Just make sure that you are careful as you drive off. All right. There you go. What a gentleman! Look at him. A gentleman rally driver, Makofi Tafadhali! Okay. All right. So, Madam CS, are you secured? The seatbelt is pretty complicated, but I hope that they can fit you nice and right. Okay, there we go. She says she's okay. She says she's ready. Jerry, this is a big deal. You are... You know when they say precious cargo, you have to be very careful. Okay. No pressure though, no pressure. All right, so enter the car. Please move. Please move, ladies and gents. Please make space, make way. We are not going to be liable for anyone who gets hit along the way because I have told you countless times. So please move your cameras. Move. Okay, so we are good to go. All right, Jerry. Count with me, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Jeremiah! Maxine is back. Well, that was so fast. That was pretty fast. Wow, Maxine wants to win that race. Woo! Okay. Let's talk to Nick. Let's talk to Nick from Safaricom. Nick, how was that?
Fantastic.
It was fun. You cannot just say the same word over and over.
I feel fantastic.
So you can do it again.
Yes.
You can do it again. Maxine, can you do it again? You do it again. Okay, please go. All right, Nick, let's go. All right, that was pretty fast. Okay, let me just real quick talk to the CS and ask her how she feels. Okay, so Madam CS, is this something you could do again?
Yeah, with him, yes, totally.
Oh, with him? Oh, okay. So, Mr. Alan Kilavuka, where are you? Because if she says it's safe, I feel like you should come too. All right, so Madam CS, thank you so very much. We appreciate you taking time today to come and address us as we talk about some of the sponsorship that will be taking place later this year for the 2022 WRC. Please assist her as it is a complicated car to get out of. Hey, Jeremiah. What a well-raised young man. Thank you. Thank you very much, Alan. Mr. Alan, we will have you. We will have you come in. Okay, there he is, the CEO of Kenya Airways. Oh, you have to be fast secured in the car, Alan. Do you have your seatbelt on? You have your seatbelt? All right, there we go. All right, so Jeremiah, help him out. In the meantime, of course, we've got Nick from Safaricom riding with Maxine Wahome, who's going to be taking part in the 2022 WRC. Right in this car, Jeremiah about to take off with Alan Kilavuka, the CEO of
Mic test 1, 2, 1, 2.
looking forward to taking advantage of the KQ destinations? Or you...
It's only for this young,
Yes.
for rally drivers.
The next generation.
Yeah. They don't give it to me, but I actually don't begrudge them. I think they should have everything, every support that they can get.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Because they carry our flag. So.
Yes. Interesting, like when Mr. Kilavuka was talking about the different colors. These are also the colors of Kenya, basically. Red and green. Now you're only adding now white and black.
White is already there, actually.
And so, yes, indeed.
Yeah, both in Safaricom, because it's written in white,
Yes.
and in KQ as well.
So great Kenyan brand supporting a great Kenyan initiative. Okay. I think we can, okay, no problem. So maybe just say a few things so they can check the sound.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Sound.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, we're okay? Okay, good afternoon, madams here.
Good afternoon.
It's been an amazing afternoon today, of course, now with the launch of the sponsorship FIA rally stuff. But let's talk about the rally in general. If you can just give us a bit of a last year and what's happening.
I think it took the President's Manifesto 2013
Yes.
To get the rally back. And after it was included in the manifesto, to make sure the necessary required to bring the rally back. We had to promise that obviously that the government would make the necessary investments, that the Kenya Motor Sports Federation was ready to embrace this and move forward. They had laid all the groundwork, the foundation had been done by the federation, the president of the federation. And so we were building on a presidential promise made to the people of Kenya that had to be delivered. And we were obviously very delighted that it was delivered in a very short time, and it was fully and completely delivered. Because the pledges that were made in terms of investment, government investment, those investments came. And that's why we've been able to have both the project and the two rallies now, last year's and this year's. The support that we've had from the cabinet, the support that we've had from the government as a whole, the multi-agency team that's working behind the scenes to make it successful, the ministries that are involved, but also the lead that we've had from the Motorsport Federation of the country, and the secretariat itself, led by Phineas Kimanthi. And so it took a whole of Kenya approach, to get the rally back, led from the front by His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta, who not only delivered the rally, but made sure that it would stay on until 2026, long after his second term had ended. Very, very generous, wonderful leadership, a great vision for the country, and really a very wise way to get things done. So we're all very excited that the Safari rally is here, and that even as in August, as you know, I and others will continue carrying the torch forward, but that any new team that comes in will not have to negotiate the rally. It will have a grace period of 4 years within which to learn, to engage, to prepare, to start negotiations for the next 5 or 6 years. So we're leaving the rally in a very good place. Right? I'm very, very comfortable. I think His Excellency the President is very, very happy that as he leaves, the rally stays on for another 4 years. I mean, I think this is historic. What he did everything.
So an amazing government from the effort. Okay. It's an amazing effort from the government, but this of course required a large, like you said, the whole of Kenya approach. So a lot of things from the private sector. So could you please take through some of what has been happening behind the scenes, and as you can see, of course, as we are launching some of the efforts from the private sector to support what the government is doing?
I think that part of the private sector came on board almost immediately because the Secretariat has a fantastic team led by seniors that was marketing and negotiating for the rally. So we already had last year both Safaricom and the Kenya Airways, but also Kenya Commercial Bank. And Kenya Commercial is the traditional, if you like, sponsor and corporate sponsor of the rally. They were sponsored events even before we got the Safari Rally back, right? And it was really huge, giving them a lot of money because they had no other support, right? Government had not come in to support them, so the Kenya Commercial Bank was the title sponsor. As the rally started, board, and so did Kenya Airways. We've kept them, which is a very good sign, Phineas, that we've been able to keep both Safaricom and Kenya Airways engaged. And now, again, with being led by Phineas, we've been able to get another sponsor on board. I think they will be coming. I think the corporate world is coming on board, because it also realizes that it's a good catchment area for them. You have the figures: 31 million, 0.7, right? 2 million people using products that are actually, manufactured by us. So I'm expecting that, KEPSA was there yesterday on Monday when we launched the Quick Mart sponsorship. I'm hoping that KEPSA will encourage many more corporates to come on board. But it's a huge catchment area. I wouldn't, if I was in the private sector, I wouldn't want to miss an opportunity like that, because you'll be selling yourself to the public. And so, looking forward, I know that Phineas has some others up his sleeve that will probably unleash in the next few days. But if he doesn't, then I hope that next year we'll have another 4 or 5 coming on board to sponsor more young people, right? But to also make sure that government, as I said, starts recruiting, so that this becomes a real corporate sponsored event. Because at the end of the day, really, that's what we want. We want to be selling our products. We want to be selling our companies. We want to be selling our people. So basically, that's the capacity that we have in this country, the human resources in this country, unmatched anywhere else in the world. This is an opportunity, big event, big participation, internationally watched, to market our country and to market our people.
Okay, so what do Kenyans have in store for them next week when the rally begins?
Oh, that's something that Phineas will talk to you about, but I think we expect a wonderful celebration of motorsports and where it has come to and where it's reached. Right? It's going to be a celebration of 3 days, I think. We're hoping to see our drivers finish the race in a good place, right? And so we're encouraging them. I'm encouraging them. Phineas is doing the same to give our president a good send-off by being among the first drivers. If they're in the first 20, we'll be happy, right?
Yes.
We'll, because they've just started. It's a journey. It's always a journey. Thank
you very much.
Thank you.
Funds are a huge part of the Safari Rally. What is the message for them? What should they?
Well, this year, differently. We have spectator areas where we expect that we will create an experience like no other. In fact, last year, we didn't have as many facilities for spectators because it was a COVID year. But this year, without the pandemic, we want to make sure that everybody who goes to Naivasha, Nakuru, gets an experience for a long time. We fans to travel early and settle in the right places in good time. We have partnered with the market to provide convenience stores at the spectator. So there are mobile supermarkets. So people will not need to move up and down looking for water, liquor, beer, soda, and so on. So we've taken care of that, and we've also tried to remove traffic from the main highway, rally traffic, by creating a link between the Wildlife Research and Training Institute and Then South, where is South Lake? They can go today and camp somewhere and enjoy the week and wait for the rally.
Wamesema nikisema Kenya Airways na ni Safaricom. Sawa sawa. Safaricom. Imagine